at least something I think of reminds me on 1942 as well. The communication in the team. At least you say, "Hey, I need ammo." At least I don't have figured out how to ask for ammo.
You have the common rows, or how is it called?
You point your crosshair on the guy, and you press.
That's quite difficult.
Yeah, at least I see some guys they write in the they get no they don't write itself, but the system writes that. So I think that's over that function. But if I'm a soul, I don't see who wants to get the ammo. I just
you just hear it.
Yeah.
Someone shouts, "I need ammo,"
and then I need to figure out who wants it. Mostly I just drop something and go further, but I can't, or even more in the medics. If I have those DV, I just know where to revive somebody.
There's a mark on your map.
There's a mark on the map. There's a mark in the world above their heads. So there is marks, but
well, the hell.
I mean, I can be quite. You know, there's a push, especially from PC community, like, give us back the combo rows.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. I'll be honest. The context-sensitive communication stuff was my fault, but I think it's the right direction actually. And I don't think it's working the way we want it to right now. There's problems with both ends of the thing. It's like the common rows. How many times in BF2 did you run behind a guy going, "All right, Q, I need a medic, I need ammo, I need ammo, I need ammo," and it's just broadcast to the world, you know. Or even worse is like you're on the other side of the map and you're like, you know, you're playing medic. And you're like, and somebody goes, "I need a heal." You're like, "All right, where is he?" He's 200 meters away. Like, what good does that do me? You know, it's like you can't get to help him. You know, he can't come over to you. It's like, okay, you could jump in a jet, you know, fly over there, bail out and throw a medkit, and then be like, now what? And so, you know, it's one of the things that the context-sensitive stuff does for Battlefield is it's a psychological thing. It's, I don't know, my American side is when you do like emergency training, you know, if there's a disaster, you don't go, "Somebody get help." You go, "You go get help," or "You go get help." Right. And that's what the context-sensitive stuff is based around, that principle of, if I ask somebody directly for help, then I'm more likely to actually get that help. I'm more likely to get somebody who can help me. You know, if I yell to the world, "I'd like a medic, please." Okay, but hey, could you heal me? Like, okay, now you feel like you have this social obligation. But I think where the system is not working yet. And unfortunately it flirted with working, and then it's one of those things that's like, you know, number 0 on a patch list for me, is improving that system, so that one of the things that it's definitely missing is when somebody asks you for something.
Saying thanks.
The same things as
just giving commands, because
but it's like, to your point, if somebody asks for ammo, they might have asked you for ammo, but they're not marked in any way. They aren't highlighted.
Sometimes you don't get
it's in the design. It just didn't actually make it into the game. Well, it did, and then it didn't, and then it did, and then it didn't. And I don't know where the hell it ended up. And we ended up shipping the game, and then it's like, okay, you know, we want to support it afterwards. And I think when we get that stuff working in the way we want it to, we'll see that the context-sensitive stuff does work, and it is an improvement. But you're absolutely right that it does have flaws at the moment.
Another question concerning the interface menu HUD. Did you have any changes compared to the beta version and the full version? Like, to be more accurate, as you know, it's still quite console-like, like the scoreboard. They're just a point, but PC players also want to know, okay, how many people did I kill, how many times did I get killed, something like that.
Team points
just know.
For resupplying
I think ping is also
repairing.
Yeah, the ping. Yeah.
I think you've worked more closely with the PC side.
I think we added ping. With the UI, I haven't talked to the UI recently, but I'm pretty sure we added ping. I don't know if we added any more statistical information to the scoreboard. But there's a bunch of stuff shown, probably in the console version as well, at the end of the round, I guess. Like you get to see your kills with different weapons and...
There's been lots of UI updates since the beta. Okay. I really can't say exactly what they are, because I haven't been working with the UI, but there's a significant amount of work that's been done after the beta, after feedback.
Will there be, for Conquest mode, at the end of round, like a display showing how many tickets are left for each team?
There isn't currently, but a round right now can't end until one team loses all their tickets, so...
Is there no time limit?
We don't have a time limit in it, no.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
But that was definitely something that came up to be discussed. So, I mean, I think we were trying to we're actively in discussions of how can we make it more clear who won and lost, and especially for things like traditionally clan has been about okay, end of round screenshot, or take this picture, the loser submits their score or whatever, those sort of things, and bringing those sort of things to the top is important for us, and something we've actually struggled with a bit on trying to run our own tournament stuff. So it's on the list, but no, it's not in the game yet.
Okay. Will there be something like a demo function for replaying the rounds?
No.
Never?
Definitely.
We have a function in the engine, but it's extremely expensive. We've used it for like making some of our videos and things like that, but the reality is it's like 3 or 4 times the amount of server capacity and memory and all these sort of things to get that working and running. And there's a significant amount of work then to get that, because it is on the server, to get that done into the clients. And I mean, we've had Battle Recorder, but how many servers actually had it turned on? I know it worked for clan matches, but it significantly impacts server performance, so there'd be a lot of work to be done there. So I don't think it's probably something that is high on the list of things. I think looking more at something like a spectator mode or something like that would be a higher priority for us in supporting the clan community.
I guess you will stick on no server files for community, or is it even in discussion?
I don't really want to make a comment on that.
Okay.
No,
it's fine.
I can say that you can rent servers. We have a console for it. There's console commands. I think you guys will be. I think the community will come up with a lot of things. We've built things in such a way that the community can build onto what we've built, so they can make it their own. And I think that there's a significant thing about in the office of feeling like we've been not as good as we'd like to be about supporting community, and we want to make sure that events like this happen and keep happening and keep going on. We're about out of time, and believe it or not, I have a massage at 12, so I really want to. So I'm definitely going to skip out and pop out because I'm on that clock. But I don't know, it was 11 to 12 was what I was told. So I guess there's probably a lunch at 12 now. So maybe we should head back towards the cafeteria and rendezvous with Anders and the community managers and see what we're at.
Okay.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yeah.